I can't believe how much the world has suffered since the war, since it all started. We've explored around after rescuing Nick, and the things I've found, the devastation, people suffering, I can't come to terms with all this, and yet my son's out there somewhere. I'm only hoping that Nick will be able to help me. Well, here's his offices. Hopefully he's here. He's in. Well, he's kind of a robot, so I don't expect him to sleep, so...
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Don't know if I do.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground. Sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs stripped whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Well, I suppose it's following Nick now. I don't know if he's a...
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Yeah, well... This seems to be the place.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I could pick this. Hey, Valentine.
I can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Well, I can't pick it. The key is about the best way to go. Yeah. I don't know how the mayor's going to like you, Piper, being in, around, considering the last thing you wrote about him. speak to the secretary, I suppose. Or she's just gonna let me straight in. Might be a bit late for the mayor.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Yep. Got it. Where is the mayor? Piper's just decided to take a seat. Ah, here he is.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Well,
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
So that's it? You're not gonna help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
anything?
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
If McDonough won't give you the key, try his secretary, Geneva. She's not above taking a bribe.
Oh. Why didn't I go talk to her? Fine. You're asleep. Sorry.
Hi.
I need to wake you up.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Yes.
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Well...
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Well, I tried it on the mayor, I might as well try it on you.
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
Well, you do seem like a sweet guy. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your son's lucky he has a father like you. I hope you find him.
Well, that's nice of her. Are you... is the key? Or maybe I might just have to wait until another time, perhaps? Or the key is mysteriously on her desk already. Nope. Here it is. I wonder what that button does. Probably nothing. Well, back to Nick, I suppose. One thing's got me puzzled. How a synth...
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors.
He's smoking. He doesn't have any lungs.
Take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Let's see. In the desk? Oh, hang on. What's this?
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
What's that for?
Good question.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
So, what?
Well, look at this. All of a merc's favorite things.
Nick,
Check out what's on that table.
Okay.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Well,
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
no, I think we'll leave you behind.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Oh. Dog meat. You're already here. Well, that was convenient.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Yeah, you do that. And he's off. Man, dog meat can run just as well. I can keep up with him, only just. It's going to be interesting to see where dog meat leads me to find Sean.
Hey, somebody was here.
I hope so. What you found? What you found, boy? Ooh, hang on. Ashtray.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Not the thoughts I was after. Alright, can't dog meat. Along these tracks, I've got a feeling that we're going to run into trouble. So best be prepared. And I think that was a good choice of weapons for you, Piper. Okay. Looks like...
Guess we're on the right path, huh? Now we should go from here.
What's better on the wall?
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Well, he seems confident. I'll take that stim pack too, covering some really good ground. This is good.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
Hello, what do we have here? Further...
Hey, dog meat's got some. See anything?
I hope so. Huh. ashtray.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Alright.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Seems positive. Get going, dog meat. We can do this.
I think this was Kellogg's handiwork.
Possible.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
You really got taken apart.
Critical systems non-functional. Hostile human. Too powerful.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Well,
Another one of his stogies.
clues. Interesting part of town I've never been to. Must be. Alright.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
This is it, isn't it? Kellogg's here. Alright, Blue. It's you and me. I think dog meat's earned some time.
Agreed.
Don't worry, dog meat. Just saying hello.
Alright. So, we've got to find a way in. No doubt there's going to be force. Time to do it, Piper, eh?